Hi Gemini, this is Amy with Wisdom and Fate Tarot, and I am here today to do your general reading for mid-July to mid-August 2017. So, I think there is something troubling you in the relationship department. But I think by the time that the next 30 days rolls by, you're going to figure it out or be a little bit more clear on what you want to do. So do not fret. Do not worry. I love you guys. You guys are fun. You guys are a lot like Pisces, and I am a Pisces sun sign, and I don't want to get way off track here, but I think we are similar in a lot of respects. I think that we change our minds often, and we are both mutable signs. That has something to do with it. And, sometimes we might think one way, and we go to bed and we wake up with a whole new attitude, a whole new perspective, a whole new outlook, and nothing changed. All we did is we went to bed. And I think it's hard for people to understand that. And, being a Pisces, being a fish, sometimes I just think that, people need to hold on to me for a little while longer and not get pissed off so easily. I have to think through everything in my head. I have to work it out in my head, which you wouldn't think would be a Pisces trait. And I don't have any air in my chart, by the way. But it is. I have to work it out in my head, in my mind, and be 100% comfortable. Or I'll just change my mind. So I get it, Gemini. I get it. You change your minds. And you change your minds often, and people get pissed off. And people walk away. But it is what it is. What can I say? We're mutable. So, let's get into the reading. The first card that I have for you in the present position is the Ace of Swords. And it is not a bad way to start because it is an ace card. It is a new beginning. A new beginning in communication. But when this card falls in the present position, it often means that there is a relationship where you need answers. You need truth. You need clarity. And you just want that. But because it's a swords card, it's all about communication. So my advice to you, Gemini, is to please go to the source and ask the questions. Don't play I Spy. Don't get on the internet, on social media, and try to find the answers. Go straight to the person that you have the issue with and ask them questions. That is going to be the easiest way to resolve any thing that you're not clear about. And don't ask other people because they're not in the situation. I hate that. If you watch my videos, you know that already. I freaking hate that. Don't ask other people that aren't a part of it. Fucking pisses me off. But anyhow, back to the reading. The card that I have for you in the past position is the Six of Swords. And because it is in the past position, this card means that you were hurt and you were disappointed in relationships in the past. They did not work out the way that you had hoped. And you may be bringing some of those issues and some of those fears into your current, present relationships. Just something to think about. The card that I have for you in the future is the Star card. And the Star card is about staying hopeful and staying optimistic. But the best part about receiving this card in the future position is that this card means that anything that you have an issue, I don't know why I said it like that. I think it's getting late. I think I'm getting tired. But anyhow, whatever. I'm in a weird mood too. But the Star card, anything that you need an answer to, you will get that answer by the end of this time period, which is between mid-July and mid-August, give or take a few weeks on either side. You will get to the bottom of whatever it is that's troubling you. You will get the answers and the truth that you seek. So isn't that great? But make sure you communicate. That's why you have this in the present. Make sure you go straight to the source and nowhere else. It's my advice to you. Okay, the card that I have for you as the reason behind this reading, me and your Gemini, happy-go-lucky Gemini, this card says that you want these joyous times in your life. You want to feel happy again. So, I think you will. You just have some things that you need, some loose ends, some answers. You just need to tie a few things up. You will be good. But don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to communicate. Don't be afraid that people are not going to understand you. Okay, and the card that I have is the outcome in this reading. And I had a card that I pulled, but another card fell out, so we went with both of these. The first card was the Fool card. The second card was the Four of Cups. So when these cards fall together side by side, they mean that there could be a relationship that you just don't. See, I told you I was tired. You don't want a serious relationship right now. That's what it means. Or the other meaning of these two cards together is that you feel that perhaps you missed out on an opportunity. And that is what this is in the Four of Cups. You feel like you've missed out on something. And you want to free yourself up. And you want to figure this thing out. And that's okay. So, I don't know if some of you, because this is a general reading for a lot of people, if some of you were in a somewhat serious relationship or a relationship that you thought you wanted to take to another level, but then there was something else that was troubling you from a past relationship. And you're thinking that maybe you missed out on something. Or maybe you walked away too soon. Or maybe you just didn't like the way it ended. Tie those loose ends up. Go straight to the source, ask the questions, and figure it out. Because, you want to continue to be that fun-loving, happy person that you are, Gemini. That's who you are. And you do change your mind a lot. And if you piss people off, so be it. It's your life. And you need to continue to be your authentic self. You need to be that happy, outgoing person, no matter what, no matter who you disappoint in the process. And I tell people, you do you. You do what you need to do to make yourself happy, and don't worry so much about other people. So, because you have the Star card, in the future, you will get to the bottom of this. You will figure it out. Just communicate, ask questions. Don't sneak around. Don't ask others that aren't a part of this. Figure it out. You're going to be fine. So, I hope that resonated with most of you. But if it did not, feel free to view your moon sign or rising sign videos. Some months they make more sense than your sun sign. And if you have any questions for me, I will leave my email in the description box below. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I will see you again soon.